Hi there. Just thought I'd make a little vlog type video today. Um, it's the first kind of done like this, so I'll try and not frig up so much. Basically, I just want to talk about sort of what's going on. We're not doing anything right now because of work and school and stuff like that. And what we were working on was a short film called Emerald Express, and that's basically a short zombie film that we decided we were going to do finally. So anyway, we filmed a lot this summer, and like a lot of people helped us, and it was really friggin' amazing. Like how many people supported us, and if anyone watches this, I just want to say thanks. Like it was, I mean, it wouldn't have been nearly possible like to get those scenes done without all the volunteers that showed up, sober or drunk, whatever. Um, the next thing was like, I mean, the script was written in like a couple days, and there was basically two really like hard to do scenes, and we finished them. Like they're done, and the rest of it was just sort of background filler, so to speak. And I guess the complete script, I mean, we started cutting it together, following the script, and we realized like there's a few things that are missing. Like for example, well, I can't just tell you anything, but there's a scene where basically people are talking about what they're going to do next, and then in the next scene they're already there doing it, or it already didn't happen, or whatever. Like there's no bridge, there's no plot progression. It's just so I think what we're going to do is over the winter when we can't film because it's too cold and there's snow. What we're going to do is just um, write in or brainstorm a couple of things that we could do to try and fix that, and come spring film basically whatever we decide to do plus the scenes that we didn't manage to complete this summer and fall, and we're going to try and release it probably for an early summer, maybe late spring date. Um, that all depends on, of course, like work and school schedules and things lining up, and it's always difficult. Um, so a few things that have been different about the way we've sort of been filming this is we actually sort of invested a little bit into it. I mean, I don't know if, I guess I haven't really shown anyone this. We recently, or I recently bought a new camera, which is a big change. This is it. It's a Nikon D5100. It's the first Nikon DSLR to support high definition footage, video recording. I went to a hardware store and I built like a little mounting bracket, just attaches on the bottom there. Uh, just so I can hold it like an actual video camera. So it's sort of, I don't know, use it like an actual camera, so to speak. Like instead of holding it like like this all the time, it's this just has a more natural feel to it. Or you can hold it like this, or combination. So I thought that was kind of neat. Show you guys like kind of what we're doing. I bought a nice little lens for it, just a simple fixed focal length, nice smooth focus on it. And the reason for all this is just to get like a nice consistent sort of look to the film. And instead of recording with a camcorder like we've always done, where things just don't look professional, it just doesn't look consistent enough. I mean, you're zooming in and out and stuff like that, and it's usually like a really typical, like this one style of using it, or maybe two styles of using a camcorder, where it's not very versatile. You don't get as much control out of it. Especially the camcorder that I had, like it was mostly automatic, and so it was difficult to, you know, really get a creative grasp on what you wanted something to look like, and if you wanted something to look like it, you had to, you know, really try and fudge your way, and a lot of it ended up being like, okay, well, fix it after in the editing software, and hopefully it'll look right. Where with this camera, I can really, really, you know, tweak it and control it before I actually start filming. Um, Another thing that we did was audio. For the first time, actually, ever, we have external audio other than the actual camera audio. We have two microphones. One of them is just an old sort of computer microphone, just like a Radio Shack sort of style one. Just a simple 3.5 millimeter connector. Not too big of a deal. You know, not something I would want to use outside. I'm surprised I'm not using it right now for this video. Actually, I should probably just fuck around with it, you know. Another one that we got, or that I ordered on eBay, actually, for, I think it costs like 20 bucks. It's pretty ridiculously cheap. Is like basically a sort of wannabe Rode microphone. Rode microphones are a lot more expensive and you know, higher quality, but this actually I think does a pretty damn good job. It's got two settings on it. It's got like a tele setting and a normal setting, depending on how far away your subject is. It takes just one AA battery. It's got the XLR port on it, and of course the other end to it. It came with a nice little adapter for, you know, regular people like me who don't have fancy audio inputs on their cameras, and that way I can just plug it directly into the audio input on my camera, and it works perfectly. One thing that sucks though is it only records in mono. It doesn't record in stereo, so you have to basically fake the stereo by just duplicating the mono and do that for every track. So that kind of fixes it, but you know, it'd be nice if you could actually get a stereo sound, just make it that much nicer and a little bit easier to use. But anyway, I got no real complaints. For 20 bucks is a steal. Anyway, that was really helpful. Unfortunately, we didn't get it shipped here until almost the end of August, so our filming time was pretty much up by the time we actually received it, and we didn't get to do any of the dialogue scenes until the last minute, and it was rushed. And so, you know, I guess I don't think we're going to redo them, but you know, you can judge for yourself if you see it when we release it, you know, how good we did. It wasn't terrible. I think we worked well with what we had, so you know, I'll let you be the judge though. So that's pretty much it.